Welcome to our explainer on Tom Albrighton's Copywriting Made Simple. Today, we're going to break down the art of persuasive writing into a super simple blueprint. Seriously, this is something you can use to finally connect with your audience and, get them to actually do something. You know the feeling, right? That blinking cursor on a totally blank page. It's the worst. But what if you had a clear step-by-step process, a way to turn that empty space into something really compelling every single time? Well, that's exactly what we're going to map out right now. Okay, so here's the game plan. We're breaking this down into a simple 3-step blueprint. Think of it kind of like building a house. First, we got to pour a solid foundation. That's the empathy engine. Then, we build the frame, the attention architecture. And finally, we add all the finishing touches with the persuasion polish. So let's start with step 1, the empathy engine. Now, here's the most important thing to get. Great copy isn't about using fancy, clever words. Not at all. It's about getting inside your reader's head and really, truly understanding what they want. And to build that empathy, you have to master one thing, probably the most important distinction in all of copywriting, and that's the difference between features and benefits. If you can get this right, you are way ahead of the game. So a feature is just what something is. It's a fact. Simple as that. This smartwatch has a heart rate monitor. Yep, that's a feature. It's true, it's a fact, but let's be honest, it's not very exciting, is it? A benefit, on the other hand, is what that feature does for the person using it. It answers that question that's always in the back of your reader's mind. So what? What's in it for me? Suddenly, that heart rate monitor isn't just a piece of tech. It's a thing that empowers you to smash your health goals. See the difference? Here's a super simple trick to find the benefit hiding inside any feature. Just ask, so what? Your cottage has a swimming pool? So what? So you can relax and cool off on those scorching summer days. Your software has 24/7 support? So what? So you get total peace of mind knowing that help is there whenever you need it. That little question transforms a boring fact into a real, desirable outcome. It all comes down to this classic saying, people don't buy the sausage, they buy the sizzle. They're drawn to the experience, the feeling, the amazing result, not just the technical specs on a list. Okay, moving on to step 2, the attention architecture. Now that we understand our reader, we need a structure, a framework to grab their attention and, just as important, to hold it from start to finish. Get this statistic from David Ogilvy is just mind-blowing. On average, 5 times as many people read your headline as will ever read the rest of your copy. Let that sink in. Your headline isn't just an opener, it's like a little ad for your actual ad. It has to do all the heavy lifting. A great headline has one job, and one job only. Make a promise so good that the reader feels like they have to read the next sentence. That's it. It just needs to earn you their attention for one more sentence, and then the next, and so on. So once you've hooked him with that great headline, what comes next? Well, you need a reliable roadmap, and the AIDA model is a classic for a reason. It guides your reader on a journey. First, you grab their attention, then you build interest, then you create real desire, and you finish it all off by pushing for action. And listen, nothing else matters if you forget that last part, the action. You have to finish with a super clear, simple instruction. Tell your reader exactly what to do next. Buy now, learn more, sign up today. Whatever it is, don't you dare leave them guessing what to do. And now for our final step, the persuasion polish. This is where the magic happens. This is how we take good, solid writing and turn it into something truly persuasive by tapping into the fascinating world of human psychology. Now, I want to be really clear about this. This is not about manipulating people. No way. It's about understanding the mental shortcuts and biases we all use every day, and then aligning your message with how people already think and make choices. Dr. Robert Cialdini basically gave copywriters a secret toolkit with his 6 principles of persuasion. Things like social proof, using testimonials to show that other people love this stuff. Or scarcity, making something a limited time offer, which makes people want it even more. Sprinkling these into your writing can make a huge difference. And finally, the last bit of polish, and maybe the most important, is rewriting. Look, nobody gets it right on the first draft, so you have to be ruthless. Cut out words that don't add anything, make your language simpler, and learn to kill your darlings. That means deleting a clever line you love if it doesn't actually help the reader. Tom Albrighton wraps up his book with this perfect line. With this 3-step blueprint, empathy, architecture, and polish, that blank page, it's not so scary anymore. It's an opportunity. It's your chance to create something clear, compelling, and really, really powerful.